So I just deleted Instagram and I'm going on a another Instagram detox. Um, I found for me that oftentimes it creates more negative feelings than positive feelings. There are some accounts that bring positivity, but there's so much negativity built into the platform. You get jealous of what other people are doing. Um, you see all these people's lives that are better than you, or people you wish you could be around or meet or um, hang around, and it ends up being more negative. Also, in terms of content, it was really never something that drove a lot of following for me or helped me reach people and inspire them. I tried, and that was really my excuse. Well, I'm trying to build my following and help others. But that never really happened. I never really got much of an audience there. Like my last few posts have gotten like two or three likes each. So essentially, I think it's for the best for me to just take it off. And through the years, I've kind of been empathetic to the whole range of the whole spectrum of different opinions on social media. Some people say it really helps your business. Others just really love it. And I tell them you're still in the honeymoon stage when you just experienced it. A lot of older people are getting on a Facebook. And it's their first or second year on Facebook nowadays, and of course they love it now. But until they see like the other sides to it, um, they don't see the bad to it yet. Once they start to get caught up in those fight comments and with those political posts or however else it brings negativity, they can start seeing it differently in a different light. Also, you just run into a lot of crazy comments, a lot of people from all over the world who can hide behind anonymity or naivete. And it gets annoying, people who will just say horrible stuff to you, or since they're young and anonymous online, and they don't know any better. Maybe you're the first person. One person recently just basically got really mad at me for not replying to a comment. And that's another thing that Gary Vaynerchuk always says. You got to respond to every single comment because that's how you're going to grow your business or whatever. And that's not always a good thing to do because there's some crappy comments out there. And, there's this one young girl got really mad at me for not responding. And it's like, well, you must be new online because, like, 99 times out of 100, most influencers or most people don't always respond to every comment they have. So it was very passive aggressive, petty, disrespectful. Like I was obliged to do that. And it just was a negative feeling. And I want to keep it positive, and some people are able to and stuff, but really wasn't it for me. So that's that, and I think some people can find some way of doing it without feedback. They can post their art, turn off the comments, turn off the direct messages. But I feel like if you're going to do that, you need some level of feedback to improve your art or your content. Um, so just turning a blind ear to the world may not work. So I figured it's just best to turn it off and see what happens from there. I have turned it off and then came back to it a few times before, but let's see how long this one goes. And I think, yeah, usually what draws me back is boredom, curiosity, or just trying to grow my following on there again. And I think I am finally okay with not having a growing following on there, and I think I'm finally good with the others as well. There's other ways to not be bored. You end up just like wasting a lot of time on there, like hoping that you find some really good content or something. And usually it's just like mediocre stuff, the same old stuff. Um, and that gets old, but then you just keep coming back every night and just it takes up so much time, sucks up your time. Um, so that's that. And I would say I'm lucky enough to have experienced the full spectrum because some people just I met them, they won't even try it, and you just think it's horrible and they hate it. At least I've tried it out. So that's that, and I think yeah, maybe you should try getting off it as well. It could save you a lot of time every day.